Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the Town of Pownell Special Select Board meeting on November 17th, 2022 at 6 PM. We're going to call to order, approval of agenda, do board member roll call, public comment, executive for contractual, action taken, decisions being made, executive session for contractual, action taken, decisions being made, public comment, and adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Angie, I.
Oh,
That's right, we don't have to.
We don't
We're
have
good. Aye.
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 to. Aye. Board member roll call.
Angie Rowling.
Brian Harris.
Jamie Person.
Mike Gardner. Open it up for public comment, please.
Nobody home.
Nobody's in there? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to enter into executive session for contractual.
I'll make a motion, we enter into executive session for contractual.
Second.
Any questions, discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
I'll entertain a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion, questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The executive for tonight, for the first one, the town has been approached by the Vermont Land Trust to obtain a parcel of land, 301 acres, that would make the land that the town already owns on the West Mountain one continuous piece of approximately 1,000 acres at no cost to the town. I think there's a couple big things here. One is no cost to the town, for sure. Number two, it makes it one continuous piece. And then it's going to, there's a potential for, it will border into New York State that has, a huge parcel of land over there, so it's almost 10,000 acres of property that would be conserved and be able to be used. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion for the board liaison to work with Vermont Land Trust to apply for the Vermont Housing and Conservation Board for funds to purchase 301 acres to add to the town forest.
I'll second.
Any discussion by the board? Any questions? I think this is a great project, and I think it's something that we've all worked for a long time since that other piece of property has been, the other two pieces were purchased. And I think it's an exciting project moving forward. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you, Don.
Great, thank you very much. Looking forward to
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Have a great night. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Thanks, we'll talk soon.
Thank you.
We'll connect next week.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you.
I'd like to entertain a motion to enter into executive for contractual.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions, discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Up. Okay, I'll entertain a motion to come out of executive.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions, discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
This executive was one of several executive sessions on the same exact subject. And it's the, sheep neglect situation at the solar field, on the racetrack property. With the district attorney handling it's in their hands. But we are going to be seeking restitution, for our expenses, for our, animal control officer, the expenses from the sheriff's department, which were itemized out on this, case, I guess is the best way to put it. We also have, some billing from the, animal control officer from Stanford, who was extremely helpful in this whole situation down there. But this brings to light quite a few of our executives for contractual and some other things that we've had. So we wanted to bring that out there tonight, and bring it to light. So, we have a bill from, McKay's Family Farm. I believe that's what it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Family Farm Landscape Division. There's two bills, actually. One's from the Landscape Division and one is
Animal boarding.
animal boarding. So I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna
It's
enter,
important to say that the sheep are still being boarded because they are state's evidence.
That's true.
And we are the ones who seize them. We are we're the custodians of those sheep
We're the-
until they're released from state's evidence.
that's true. The town of Pownell is the custodian of those sheep. They are at Mr. McKay's farm being boarded at an extremely reasonable rate. So I'll entertain a motion to pay Mr. McKay's, invoices for the boarding and for the mowing of the, solar field. And one thing that I'd like to make clear about the mowing, is I was there, with Joel from the sheriff's department and Luke on the initial visit from the initial complaint. All three of us at the exact same time thought we heard a sheep blat or whatever noise you want to call it. And at that point, we were in waist and chest high weeds and grass. And if there was a surviving sheep in there, the mowing was probably the only way we were going to find it. So that's where the mowing came from. And that was my decision. That was a decision that was made at that point.
I make a motion that we go ahead and pay the amount of $2,921 for the mowing and for the boarding of the sheep.
I'll second.
Any discussion, questions, comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Unfortunately, this is a really, this whole situation is really sad and but it's something we have to deal with, and we're gonna continue to deal with it moving forward, but we
Now
are,
we're gonna seek restitution and have it covered by either the company or
Right.
legal restitution.
that's right.
That's right.
Okay. I'd like to open up for public comment if there is any.
Nobody's raising their hand.
No public comment?
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
We do have an emergency meeting at 7:00 tonight for anyone who's interested. I have a motion on the floor. Any questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.